What's up, Pits? Welcome back to another Cherry Pit episode. Today we are doing a Valentine's Day special. Woo!
Yay.
I'm here with Chance.
Hello.
And special guest, Valentine for Valentine's. Welcome to the pod.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Perfect. Okay, so I guess we'll get into it. You guys want to talk about some love stories first? If you have one.
Mine is like really bad. It's not a good story, but whatever. Let's just say.
Let's jump into it.
So when I was in my situationship, we decided to go out for Valentine's Day. And like I was the one who asked him to be my Valentine, which was not a good sign. He should have asked me, you know.
Period.
So yeah, that happened. And so the week before was his birthday. And then I took him out. I paid for his dinner, like obviously as you should. And then the week after, I was like, okay, you know, he's gonna obviously pay it forward. He's gonna pay for my meal for Valentine's Day. And like I got something that we shared. Like we shared like a shareable. It was like an appy, but like a big appy.
Yeah.
And it like my bill was $11, and he made me pay for it.
Wow.
And I was like, oh wow. And like my communication skills were like not good then, and I just like I kept my mouth shut. and
Damn.
He could tell I was mad, but I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. Like if you don't know, I don't know. I was just very petty. Yeah. And then like I was also mad at the fact that he didn't give me flowers. And
I would be too.
Yeah, right? I feel like that's valid. And I went on this Sky train, and like I saw this guy holding like a bouquet of flowers. Aww. And I started crying on the Sky train because I was like, why didn't I get flowers? I had to pay for my meal, and then I didn't even get flowers. And then I kind of cussed him out like the next week or I was like, you didn't. And then he was like, oh yeah, you know I don't have to just get you flowers on Valentine's Day. And I was like, oh yeah, just because flowers. Still never give me flowers. But anyways, but that's in the past, you know.
That's such a like my dad says that all the time. He's the kind of guy who's like, you don't need a special occasion to get flowers. Period. So he's like very against that whole like Valentine's idea. So he'll get my mom flowers like 2 days before or like a day after, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just to be different.
Yeah. And she's like, okay.
I love that.
Do you have a story in mind? It doesn't have to be your own story either.
I honestly, I don't know. Like, I don't have anything as good as like Chances. Like that was pretty good. Like, I don't think I could top that. But yeah, I've heard of like a lot of horror stories of people just, you know, they go 50-50 or they just end up like making the girl like pay for the meal. But it's
like, don't get me wrong, like, if you want to split the bill, like, you know, we have our struggles or whatever, financial issues, but like it was the fact that I paid for his meal the week before for his birthday, and like that just rubbed me the wrong way, especially since he didn't get anything from my birthday too. So anyways, let me stop getting angry.
I just remembered, this is not like my own story, but like I have a friend of a friend who last month she like recently got in this relationship with this guy, and like she's a really big romantic kind of person. So I guess like her and her boyfriend were out or like talking about Valentine's Day or something, and he's like, oh yeah, what day is it again? And like completely like just didn't care, I guess. And she got super angry with him about it. So like I don't know, I don't really know who's in the right here, but like,
was he like just saying that as a joke and then like
I think
trying to
he
surprise
genuinely
her?
didn't know. Like he thought it was like the 16th or something. Like, but I mean it is a month away. This was like last month.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I feel like if he's like trying to like
hold it in for a surprise.
Yeah,
that's kind of cute.
Yeah, like you know when people like forget birthdays and they, like, you know, show them
right.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be cute. But if it's like you genuinely don't know, that's a little sad.
Yeah. I think he just genuinely is like, from what I've heard. Again, this is a friend of a friend. Yeah. So I think he's just not like a big romantic person, but she really is. So she's like expecting the flowers, expecting the dinner, all the kind of stuff.
She should.
you know?
Yeah.
But like he just like isn't. So last thing I heard was that she also booked them like a really nice restaurant for Valentine's Day and stuff.
She booked it.
Because like he wasn't about to do it. So
ladies, don't settle.
Yeah.
Don't settle.
Don't settle.
I mean, I'm gonna try and look for some Reddit stories because those are always juicy.
Yeah, no, I love Reddit.
Kind of glad I've never had like a Reddit story in real life.
Yeah.
Right. No, those are some are like traumatizing.
Yeah,
like we went through this. Like, jeez.
True.
Like the bar is low, but I didn't know it could go lower.
No, it can go pretty low. I've been like really obsessed with Reddit recently. Like I never had it until like a month ago, and like all the stories on there are just like crazy.
I always just like listen to it on TikTok, you know, with the Subway Surfers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With like the AI voice. Like,
yeah.
it's so good.
Okay, should I read like a good one, like a happy ending one, or like a horror story?
Maybe do a happy ending one.
Okay. This one's called The Love of My Life.
Okay.
I always wanted to write about our love story. It was love born from chaos and tragedy, but flourished after healing and trust. I now believe in love at first sight, and I wish I would have realized it at the time. We started dating the same day something tragic happened in her life. Fresh into the relationship, I had to figure out what I had to do to help her heal, and that journey was the longest 3 to 4 months, but it was all worth it to see her smile on days she thought she couldn't. We split after 7 months, but ever since then, we have always come running back to each other. After about 1.5 years, we reconnected stronger than ever, but more lost. She is on her way to a divorce finalization in a couple weeks, and I currently live with her and her brother as all roommates. She says she's not ready for a relationship yet, which I understand. We definitely are go with the flow right now and see what happens. It's scary, but it makes sense. We flirt a lot, but we keep it platonic, as in we don't kiss or anything, but definitely flirty. I hope we find our way again. I don't understand. I thought that was going in a way different direction.
I think the person's trying to say that they always like come back to each other.
Yeah,
but
like I don't know what's happening here.
It's a little chaotic.
Definitely. I mean, they did say in the first sentence.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
That one was very interesting.
Yeah. What about a crazy one?
A crazy one.
This kind of reminds me, I'm watching a new K-drama right now. It's called like Marry My Husband or something. And it's literally the story of like a girl rewriting her life. Like after her, I think it was her best friend and her husband at the time like cheated. Like they like
had an affair?
They had an affair.
Oh, wow.
And then she had cancer. Yeah.
Oh,
it's a really good K-drama. It's still ongoing, so
karma will get
yeah.
them.
I
Speaking
recommend.
of karma, do you guys believe in it?
Karma?
I love anything with like superstitions or like horoscopes, like fortune.
I like them too, but I don't know if I'm like ever gonna be able to like fully believe in it. But I do like just like talking about it or like, you know, researching it. I don't know. I honestly do think karma exists though. If I am to believe in one of them, I think that one I would believe in.
Yeah. I very much believe that. Yeah. Strong.
Or like, do you guys believe in like fate or like love? Like
love at first sight
kind of be like
no I don't think so, because like you can look at someone and then, you know, think they're like fine or whatever, but once you start talking to them, it's like, oh, like
true.
The personality really like unravels everything
when they open their mouth.
That's true.
Oh, keep it shut.
I feel like that's just attraction at first sight, you know. You just look at them, you're like attracted to them, but I don't see the whole like love at first sight thing being real. Just
I agree.
Movies. Yeah,
I definitely agree. I've always been that kind of person who like gets interested in people after talking to them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe my attraction standards are just like too high.
No, I don't think so. I feel like
they need to be high.
Yeah, exactly. Especially living in this
city.
City.
That's what I'm saying. I need to go international or something.
No, for
like,
real. I was like, I'm gonna travel. Let me go to England. Let me see the Ireland.
Yeah. I've heard I've heard if you like change your Tinder location to like a European country or something, it's like the men will be much 100%. Different.
I need that.
I found another story. How I lost my first love before it even began.
Oh wow.
I, 46 female, was only 12 when I met my first love. He was 2 years older than me, but among the boys who made advances to me, he was the one who was kind and respectful. It's been years since that day we met, but I can still remember that feeling he gave me. It was gentle and reassuring. I felt safe whenever I was with him. We didn't have an official boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. It was more like a mutual understanding that we liked each other, but didn't pursue an actual romance because we were both underage and I was too young for that kind of relationship. That's so mature. And besides that, he had a lot of responsibilities at home. He was working alongside his father at their store, and he had to help his mom with house chores. Whenever I'd think back to that time, I'd always feel good about choosing him. At 12, I was proud that I had a good sense of what a good guy he was, and how ideal he'd be as a partner if we were adults and in a real relationship. But losing him wasn't like your typical story of leaving behind one's first love. I literally lost the chance to find out what it would have been like if we continued to be friends and become lovers. At just 14 years old, he lost his life.
Oh my God.
He was stabbed many times while he was walking home. Nobody saw it, and no one in the area could tell who or how many perps there were. According to his older brother, there were a few times that my guy was seen arguing with a couple of boys in the neighborhood. Those boys were part of a small gang, and they were also among the boys who made advances towards me. It would be easy to assume that the gang bangers killed him because of me, but the truth is that I was never that important that they would kill for me. It was about something else. Drugs were the rumor back then, but my guy was such a top student who was well liked and respected by both his teachers and peers that the only explanation was that he was roughed up because they thought he was carrying money from the day's sales at their family store. I was shocked when I heard of his death. I couldn't believe it, and I was so hurt that he was gone just like that, that I never went to see him at his funeral. I felt like I didn't have the right to be there because I never was his girlfriend, and I wasn't even a close friend that he'd introduced me to his family. I was in between and just a mutual.
That is so devastating.
That's devastating. At 14 years old.
Yeah.
You're getting into a lot of action at 14 though, like the gangs and like.
For real.
Wow.
Oh, that's so sad. Like they could have been something.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say.
Me either. I'm just like in shock. Again, these Reddit stories really like start off in one direction and then go a completely different direction.
No, for real.
My goodness. Okay. Maybe let's move on to another topic. Okay. I thought we could also talk about some of our favorite like love or rom-com movies / songs. If you guys have any in mind that you want to talk about.
Oh, I just started recently, or like I finished watching One Day. Have you guys heard of that?
I have not.
Okay, it's about like two people who, spoiler alert, in case you guys are wanting to watch this, but two people, they meet at like a university end of like university party, and it's supposed to be like a one night stand, but she kind of just like doesn't let it go in that direction, so they just spend the whole night like talking and whatever. The next day they're hanging out, and I guess they make some kind of like pact to like communicate with each other throughout their years, or like their gap year. So it's like years of them developing this like strong like friendship, and then they eventually, you know, of course, like realize that they do have like strong feelings for each other. But it's like I think he realized first, and then she was like, I don't want to be the backup. But then, you know, they end up getting back together. There's a really sad ending. I'm not gonna say what happens in case you guys watch it, but it's based off the movie by Anne Hathaway. And I watched that movie a long time ago, but it's really nice because it's like a series on Netflix, like a limited series. But yeah, I think that's my favorite
right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'll
It's
have to look
good.
into it too.
Yeah.
And what about you, Valentine?
I'd say for like a movie, I really like 50 First Dates.
That's a
That
good
one is really good. I think that's also like a childhood classic. Like I just have a personal attachment to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really nice. It's like cheesy, but it's like sad and it's like good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote down a bunch of like classics too. I recently watched Pretty Woman for the first time.
Oh yeah.
It's a good movie. I have some thoughts as a communication student about it. But like rom-com wise, it definitely gets you like where you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good movie. But
Yeah.
definitely like was the 90s in the sense that how girls were treated versus guys and
100%.
class things for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, another one that's I think going to be one of my favorites of all time is Friends with Benefits.
Oh yes.
It's just a good one.
Justin Timberlake.
And Mila Kunis, like one of the
Oh,
most
yes.
attractive people on the planet.
She's so pretty.
She's so pretty.
Yeah.
Obviously, The Notebook is a classic.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Mhm.
These are all, I think, movies that people will come back to like every year
Oh yeah.
around this time.
No, 100%. Like Pretty Woman. I just watched that recently too.
Yeah.
And then Crazy Stupid Love. Like I watched that a couple weeks ago as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the season, you
They
know.
just like feel good,
Yeah.
feel good movies.
Yeah.
The Lizzie McGuire movie.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys have watched it.
No, I haven't watched it.
So good. So watch the whole series, like the Lizzie McGuire series, and then watch the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Just-
I'm gonna add that to the list.
That's it.
What about songs?
Songs. Would you guys consider like High School Musical like a rom-com and not really?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just always come back to the songs of like High School Musical. I feel like.
Yeah. True. There's a lot of
like just bangers,
emotional.
like,
Yeah.
It just makes you feel like, damn, like why wasn't my high school like that?
True.
Like,
Facts.
like my high school's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my Troy Bowl?
Yeah, I was a little upset when I
Yeah.
had high school.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, like not just High School Musical, but anything that depicted a high school
Yeah.
was so different than what my actual high school experience was
100%.
like. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think of a song.
I've been listening to, actually I was listening to this like a lot last summer. Lipstick by Charlie Puth. It was new, I think, back then, but it's a good one. It's a good love sort of song.
Yeah, I feel like Charlie Puth just makes like really good pop music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just always hits.
100%.
I love a good classic Suit and Tie by Justin
Oh,
Timberlake.
yeah. Yep.
I think you like Justin Timberlake.
I love Justin
Are you
Timberlake.
going to his concert?
I actually might. I don't think the tickets are out yet, but I really
got the
want
tickets.
to. You did?
Yeah,
Are they out?
They can't. But last
Yeah.
I checked, it was sold out.
Oh,
Stop it.
Yeah. But
Okay.
like, check back to see.
I will.
Because yeah. Anyways. Yeah.
Or like if someone resells them, I
Yeah.
might scoop one
No,
up.
you should definitely go. Like I was looking at the set list. I was like, damn, this is gonna be good.
All his classics.
Some
Or-
of them are classics. Some of them
Okay.
are like the newer,
Newer
ones.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
he
I gotta
performs.
get on that.
He performs that one like from the Trolls movie.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
I think one was.
But like low key, those are bops
Those are
too.
yeah, I
so
know they were.
I also really like the Glee renditions of like songs.
Ooh,
I watched
Yeah.
oh my
Glee
God,
a lot.
That makes me think of
Glee was like low key a rom com too.
It was,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
yeah. I love Glee.
I really like the like love song, and then the only exception is really
Oh, that's a good.
good.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really good one.
Also like the one that Usher sang last night, like My Boo.
Yeah.
Classic.
Oh,
yes.
true.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Very true.
What was that one song? By Jason
Derulo.
Derulo.
Mraz?
oh, I know that one.
Is it the?
Oh my god. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
It was on Glee.
It was on
Yeah,
Glee,
I just
right?
forgot the name.
Yeah.
Is it Best Friend or something like that?
Yeah. Not lucky I'm in love
With my best friend. Yeah, that one. I think that one is a good one.
I think it's called Lucky.
Lucky. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Classic.
I think I know these songs,
Yeah.
but it's just not like
you just need to hear it.
it's not clicking up in there right now.
Yeah. I think Flowers by Miley Cyrus is a good like self-love song.
I love
True.
that.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
What about like breakup songs? Like songs that will get the people in their like feels.
Ooh, let me think about this.
This is also from Glee. Bust Your Windows.
Oh yeah.
Banger.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think like the most breakup song of all time is Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood.
Classic.
Classic. I like The Heart Wants What It Wants too by Selena Gomez.
That's a good one.
It's a good one too.
I don't
Sorry,
know why
not
I can't
sorry.
think of anything. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry.
It's because you're not in your breakup era. I feel like love songs are more easier to think of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
there's more of them. Maybe that's a lie though. I'm sure there's lots of breakup
A
songs.
lot of like hatred
Yeah.
and feelings, emotions. I feel like artists make good breakup music.
Yeah.
Whenever they go through something, they release.
That's true. A lot of bangers come out of heartbreak.
Like Miss Adele. I think Adele. makes a lot of it.
Adele.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Someone Like You, is that a breakup song?
Never mind.
Not really.
I mean, it is a breakup song, right? You're trying to
I
find
think
someone like
so.
your past partner.
I think it's more of like a aftermath. Like you know what I mean?
Going through the stages.
Yeah.
There's that one by Sam Smith.
Oh, which one?
How Do You Sleep or something? He's like singing his soul out in
How
that.
do you
Oh.
sleep when you love me?
Yeah.
Would Only One, like, I know I'm not the only one. Is that the name? I don't know.
I feel like that's
by,
definitely because someone's cheating.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So like breakup.
Yeah.
But still in love type song.
It's like the opposite of like John Legend. Like,
Yeah. John Legend makes a lot of like lovey-dovey.
Oh,
yeah,
true,
like
true.
All of
Like,
Me.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's like my favorite karaoke song.
Man.
Oh, Cry Me a River. I just
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, I love that song. I
Such a
love
good
JT.
song.
I don't know if this is like a breakup song or like a love song, but Loner by Kali Uchis is a good song.
I haven't heard this song.
It's a really good song.
Isn't she pregnant?
Is she?
I
think
think
she's
so.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last I checked.
I just looked up. There's a breakup mix that Spotify made just
Oh,
for me,
wow.
even though I'm
Mix.
not broken up right now.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Sign of the Times is a good breakup song.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a breakup song, but it's good.
It's in the breakup mix. I don't know if it's a breakup
I
song
think it's
either.
just like the
but
vibe, you
Yeah.
know, like when you hear it.
It's like rainy days.
Yeah, or like
Yeah.
crying in the shower.
Ooh, have you guys heard? She was like bumping on TikTok for a little bit, but like Bridget Mendler, her like Badu kind of song.
yeah. Was it the? I don't know the name of it.
It's
but
called "Do You Miss Me at All."
I
So
think that might
it
have
sounds breakup-y,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but what a vibe of a song. Miss Doctor, like astronaut, lawyer. Have you heard all the things that she does?
She's really
like,
smart, right?
She's real smart.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Good
She-
for her.
After Good Luck Charlie, she was like, "I'm going to school
I'm gonna
and like,
thrive.
yeah, for real."
Wow.
Girl boss.
Girl power.
Girl power. Is there anything else Valentine's related you guys want to talk about?
You know what I miss in elementary school when it was Valentine's Day?
Oh my
Did you
god,
guys
all the
have
little
that?
cards.
Yeah, the cards, all the candy.
Oh my god.
Some people would bring like cupcakes and like
yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
in like grade 2 we used to have like pizza parties and like
Yeah.
all that stuff on Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. Yeah, I really miss that. And
No,
then
I
too,
miss
girl.
that too. Yeah. Valentine's was so much more like wholesome as a kid.
100%. And then it got to middle school, and that just messed up everything. I was like, where are the cupcakes?
Where are the snacks? Where are the little cards everyone gives each other? I think I still have a bunch of those like at home and like
really
saved.
Oh my god,
they were so cute. Like you'd go around and hand them out.
It was a fun time.
I think we should bring it back.
We
should.
should. We should have adult like card handing.
See, if I was like in corporate, I would just like be like, okay, guys, for Valentine's every year, we're gonna be handing out like cards to every member.
If you have an office job.
Yeah. No, but those cards, low-key, they got me traumatized though. Really? Like, you know how some of the catchphrases on the cards would be like, "You're such a blank Valentine," or like, "This is for you, Valentine." And then, like, I just remember my whole class just teasing me about it.
Oh yeah. But this is your time of year.
I know. It's like my second birthday. And I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but like, you know how my birthday is like mid-November, and then 9 months after that is this time.
Wow.
So basically,
very close.
My parents got busy on Valentine's, and that's why I was born in November. So it's kind of gross. But it's kind of gross to think about it. Like, why would you name me after that? Yeah.
Do you know if that's the case?
Honestly, they wanted to name me after a saint. But the thing is, Saint Valentine is a dude. So,
right.
But like, close enough.
But it sounds more like a girl's name. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I love your name.
I like it too. It's so like unique.
Yeah.
I definitely have heard that though, like about Scorpios, about how like their parents were getting it on Valentine's.
Yeah. There was this guy who had the same birthday as me. Like, I'm October 23rd.
Okay.
And
Scorpio.
like every year he'd just be like, "Hey, our parents were getting busy." And I was like, I don't want to know that.
Don't want to think about that.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Yeah.
My parents' anniversary is 9 months before my birthday. So to me, that's like when they're getting
my
it
parents is the same. Yeah. You're right on it.
Yeah. That's so weird though. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to think about that first of all. But like second of all, are those like the only times our poor parents were like getting it? You know, only for special occasions.
No. Saving it for the good
days.
days.
So.
Anyway. What do you think a perfect like Valentine's gift would be?
That's a good question.
Like, is flowers your thing, or like chocolates?
I think
What's
both.
Yeah.
Both.
Give it all to me.
The whole package.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be so cute to have like the whole decorated thing and like the Be My Valentine thing.
That's so cute.
Yeah. But
I never got that.
Me neither.
Me either.
Waiting for it. But I love flowers. Like, I guess a little bit more than chocolate because like I just like never got flowers growing up. So like my best friend, she always gets me flowers though.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah. So
I also don't often get flowers. My boyfriend once got me like a rose, but I tell him not to get me flowers because like I don't have the space for it, and they always die.
Yeah.
Like if I was living on my own, maybe it'd be nice because I'd like put them as display.
Yeah.
But since I'm living with my parents, I'm like, no, they're gonna take up space. They're gonna die.
Yeah. That is true.
Or like, I don't know if it's like outdated, but like a cute like teddy bear.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that would be cute. Yeah, even though like I probably don't need any more stuffed animals, but
I love stuffed animals. What is the big one?
Oh my god, imagine getting like a huge bear. Like I would die. Like
it'd
one
just be
that's
like a beanbag chair.
Yeah, I was gonna say like something you could like lay on.
True.
That'd be so nice.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
I've seen like those Pinterest posts of like pizza shaped as a heart.
Oh yeah.
And like stuff like that. Just do a whole everything heart shaped.
Oh my god. Wait, can I tell a story of how like I beefed with a girl in like grade 1?
Yeah.
Over like a heart? So like, in elementary school I had a thing just because my name was Valentine and I wanted to be like silly, whatever. I would always draw a heart over like the dot in my like the eye.
The eye, yeah.
So, and that was my thing, right? And you know how in elementary you would have like name tags,
Yeah.
and you'd always have to write your own name.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, right. And it was on their desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I would always do it every day, and this girl started stealing it. Okay, and her name was like, I don't want to name drop, but it didn't have anything to do with like love or like hearts or anything. But she was just putting that heart.
The eye.
And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
girl. So I confronted her like in recess one day. I was
Right.
like, girl, like, why are you stealing my thing? Like, that's
Yeah.
not your thing. It's my
It's
thing.
literally my name.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, like, you can't tell me what to do or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like,
Oh
grade
my
one beef,
gosh.
right?
Right.
And then I remember we just like fought. And then I was like, I'm never going to be friends with you. And then
The whole grade one.
yeah.
thing.
And then she had her little bestie with her. I just remember they just like completely separated themselves from like my friend group. And
Oh my god.
that was my grade one beef.
Elementary school beef was actually intense.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
It was so intense in the moment, but like looking back now, it's like the conversations
Yeah.
sound like what you just explained.
Yeah. I hope she's doing well.
I used to always put like music notes around my
That's so cute.
because melody.
Oh yeah. I like that.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Didn't have anything.
I was just trying to think like, did you like you could have put like a coin toss or something like for a chance.
Or
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I could draw, I could not. But I remember like, did you guys do word work?
Word.
Like give the explanation.
So it's like for us, we used to do word tests or like
vocab?
spelling
Spelling test.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
spelling
yeah.
test. And then you get categorized into specific groups based on like your level.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, so we had like pink group, blue group was advanced or whatever. And then you have like certain groups that you would like, certain words that you would put into categories. Did you guys not do this?
No.
Oh, wow.
I
I remember the spelling test.
Yeah.
We did have spelling tests,
Mhm.
but it like I don't remember being categorized.
Wow, I'm so surprised. I thought this
Yeah.
was like a like everyone type thing. But anyways, a lot of the time, like in grade 2 at least, like the categories would be chance, move, and please.
Oh.
And the kids, oh my god,
my
they would always be like, chance, move, please. I think they like made like the biggest, like the funniest joke ever, and I'll
Yeah.
just be like, so
good
funny.
one.
Yeah, yeah. But now it's always like Chance the Rapper
oh my.
Right.
every single time.
Right.
And I'm just like, oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
like you have such a pretty name though.
Oh, thank
Like,
you.
Yeah, I
nice
think
ring
it's-
to it.
I used to hate it, but
Really?
now I
Yeah.
kind of like it or whatever.
I used to
Or
read
what-
mine too.
Yeah, I think that's just like a thing, like growing up. You
Yeah.
kinda, yeah. I kind of
Yeah.
wanted those like Bethany,
Oh, I know.
Stephanie names,
Like Tiffany.
yeah,
Kate.
Ashley,
Sophia, like
yeah.
the basic.
the basic, yeah. And I was like really
Yeah.
surprised because my sister's like, my middle sister, her name's Olivia.
Okay.
The youngest one is
Yeah.
named Monica.
Oh, pretty.
And where
easy.
did Chance come from? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I used to like the kids used to make those jokes in
Mhm.
music class always.
Mm.
And you know how like music was mandatory in
Yeah.
Mm.
school?
Like choir.
Yeah, like choir, like, and every time the music teacher would be like, okay, like sing this melody like this,
Mhm.
everyone would be
Oh.
like, it's you, it's you, your melody.
I think there are little comedians out there.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Or oh my gosh, everyone would always sing. Still, actually, to this day, people sing "Shawty's" like a melody every time they like
Oh
learn my name.
goodness.
It has
They
a
always
nice-
think they do something with it. Like,
I'm
Like, you're not funny.
I've heard it all before.
yeah, like, you're so funny. Yeah.
What do you wish
Mm.
for the people? What's an ideal like
Mm.
a perfect Valentine's Day for the singles or for those in a relationship?
To not settle.
Don't
To
settle.
not settle. Yeah.
Or do things with your friends. Like I know a lot of people do like Galentine's.
I've seen a lot of those recently
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Those are so
They're
cute.
so
They
cute.
are.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I'd rather do that than be with a man. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
be
honestly.
with my besties, chill, get food, dress
Mhm.
up. take pictures, like
because the girls put in the effort too, like with the outfits and like the decor and the whole thing.
Yeah, the color coordinating.
Yeah.
Like Miss Miley said, I'll buy myself.
Yeah.
True. And you know what? That way, if you're buying yourself the things, you're getting exactly what you want too.
Mm-hmm.
No disappointment.
Mm-hmm. And chocolates, like you can't mess up your own chocolates.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's the best? After Valentine's Day, when all the chocolates are on sale.
Yeah.
Peak. That's
So
the best
good.
time to buy yourself chocolates.
Wait, what's your guys' fave like chocolate?
Ferrero Rocher.
Okay.
Oh, I like that
Ferrero
too.
Rocher.
That I like a classic Linder.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the dark.
Really?
Dark chocolate ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
I like those too.
Yeah.
That and then the milk and the white.
I think it's dark white and then milk.
Oh, really? You like white better?
Well, I like the milk. Okay.
The debate.
Overall speaking,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like milk chocolate because usually it's like not very good. But Linder's is good. Like you can't go wrong with Linder's milk chocolate. So like anything Linder or like Ferrero Rocher, like a good chocolate, any of them
Anything
are
is good.
honestly.
100%.
Yeah.
I tried to get into dark chocolate, but I couldn't.
I mean, it is like it's just not sweet.
It's an iron deficiency thing, you know, for me.
An acquired taste.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Ferrero Rocher. I like Kit Kats. I like.
I
I liked Coffee Crisps more when I was like younger, but I like Kit Kats more now.
Yeah.
I did too. I think now that I'm like looking back, maybe our like for Coffee Crisps was like the fact that it's like almost forbidden, like because you're not supposed to have coffee as a kid.
Yeah. I think so too.
Because I remember everyone liking it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee Crisp was that bitch. I mean that chocolate. Yeah. But yeah. What other messages?
I don't know. Do you guys think like the girls should get anything for the guy on Valentine's? Or like
I think that's kind of cute if it's like mutual.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
Chance's face. Like
I don't know.
like-
I'm like thinking about. I just want to make sure there's equality. You know, like
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
if
Equal.
I'm getting you gifts, like you better
Period.
be getting me a gift.
Yeah.
Because we saw
Yeah.
my situation.
she has trauma,
I was giving
guys.
everything and like
Yeah. No, I definitely don't think it's right if like you're doing everything for him and he's like putting zero effort.
Yeah.
But like if he's doing the thing, you know, he booked the restaurant, he got you the flowers, he got you the thing, that I think it's kind of cute to like give him a little something.
100%. Yeah.
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 So I know in like in Japan there's this thing called White Day, and it's like exactly a month after Valentine's, and that's when the guy gives something to the girl. But in like Japan is like reversed. So in Valentine's, like the girl will usually like bake chocolates or sweets for the guy.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. At least there's like an equal
Yeah.
They own
thing
they
going
have their own
on.
days.
Yeah, they
kind
have
of.
their own
That's-
I
day.
really like that.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Wife Day. It's like the
Or-
whole day.
Or
is
it's called
about
White Day.
White.
Oh, white.
White.
Yeah.
White.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why it's called White Day. But yeah. Maybe I'll look into the
cute.
history of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, comment if you know anything about White Day. Well, with that being said, I think we should wrap up this episode. I hope all of you guys have a good Valentine's Day. I think we gave them pretty good messages.
Yeah.
to close
Don't
off.
settle.
Yeah, don't settle, don't
Yeah.
settle.
Don't settle. Have a good Galentine's Day. Get with your gals. Do that. Bro-in-times Day for the boys.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Why hasn't that been a thing?
I
Yeah,
haven't
true.
seen. Yeah, bros get together, do your little bro-in-times Day, prep yourself for a woman in the future.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, they should just have on Valentine's Day. Men should have like girlfriend training.
Oh, true.
It's well needed. I think.
Yeah.
Melody, you should go talk to
I
someone.
I would love
that-
to like teach this class. If-
Yeah. No.
At
that
SFU.
means-
At
Yeah.
SFU.
Oh my gosh. In this city, dang, a lot
They
of
need it.
people would benefit from that.
They need it for
yeah.
real. Yeah, why are you listening to Andrew Tate when you could be listening to us?
Yeah.
It's a cherry
Yeah.
bit.
The cherry pit for
Cherry
real.
pit. Best advice here.
Don't settle again.
Anyway, we love you guys. Follow our Instagram. Today we actually had some like questions for you guys. So please follow our Instagram at CMNSU for future opportunities to have your questions answered on the pod.
Period.
Slay.
And comment, as I said.
Comment your favorite chocolates.
Comment
your best experience.
Your
what
best
you did on
experiences,
Valentine's.
your worst experiences.
Yeah.
Your plans for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we want to hear it.
Yeah, your opinions on me running a girlfriend workshop. Anyway.
Sign a petition. We'll make it.
I'll sign it.
Anyway, we love you.
Bye, Pits.
Bye, Pits.